Hello everyone, Aiko's bringing you a new video. This time this is a new game. You can get it on Steam. It is called Bullet Run, and I decided to show you this game as it is a new free-to-play game that you can just download if you have Steam. It is a pretty cool game, first-person shooter published by Sony Online Entertainment. I highly recommend you to check it out. If you have Steam, I leave a link in the description where you can just check out the game and download it for free, so make sure to do so, because this game is a hell of fun, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on how this game plays and, you know, in general how it feels. So okay, I don't know how we lost so quickly. I don't know what this game type was. There's like many game types, but anyways, I'll get to that later. Now I wanna say this is a free game that you can get on Steam. It looks like a mix between Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, Crysis, and, you know, I don't know, like it seems like kind of a hybrid between all these first-person shooters that are out there. They are based on smaller maps, and they provide a fast-paced action-style shooter, you know, mechanism. And I think that if you're a fan of Call of Duty, you're definitely gonna enjoy this game, mainly because it is free. I don't know if this is on consoles or not. You can check out Xbox Live from PlayStation Network. I'd say that this is a Steam-only exclusive, but since it's done by Sony Online Entertainment, I maybe think it could be on PlayStation also. Anyways, you can let me know in the comment section below if you have any consoles, because I don't have any consoles. I'm a PC player. So this game is free. There are, you know, you can invest money into this game because there's like credits with which you buy stuff. As you can see, I have the AUG weapon, and in the beginning you have just MP5. I can show you actually. Or down here you see these classes, so you can switch between these, and they do like discounts on stuff, so everything's not so expensive, and you can just grab something from the store once in a while. You also have different clothes, and there's a lot of stuff to basically unlock and buy in this game. The reloading style is done in the same way as in Gears of War, and if you don't hit it on time, I'm gonna show you actually right now. If you do it like this, then the weapon jams and you have to wait for a very long time. But if you don't press the button again at all, it will just reload very slowly. So you don't have to do that if you're not so confident about reloading this way. There are also, how would you call it? They call it skills. I'm not really sure if that's the right name for it. It is kind of like perks. You see, you press the button and you get option of 4 different things that charge while you play, and it's like you can assign different stuff to all these 4 shortcuts on the top. That is your health pack, or basically that gives you 20 health points boost. This is akimbo. You get basically 2 guns that you shoot and you can slide around. This down, I think that's like a Gatling gun that you set up and it shoots around like a sentry basically. And this is a mortar which you choose, and then you choose a location and it shoots there. It's not really good for maps that are inside like this one, but it works very well on any map that's like outside, and I really recommend you to try these out for yourself. Also, if you cancel a reload and you have like hit the reload in the wrong or right time, it doesn't matter, and you reload again, the reloading just continues from like where you had it before. Here you can see the akimbo in action. It's not really the best. You have to be very up close to get some kills with it though. So if you can, I recommend to use this when you know that you're gonna get into close quarters combat. I got this game approximately, I'd say, last week. It's been out since 1st August. I didn't really want to make videos right away because I wanted to get kind of better, and as you can see, this game is really about controlling all the maps portions, because if you play with your friends, you're gonna rule the maps. I've played with my friend, and honestly, this is about controlling the map as much as you can. If your team gets very well together, then you can just, you know, communicate between yourself, and you will control the game much better. So this game is actually very good in the fact that you can enjoy it with friends, but you will also have fun playing it alone. And as you can see here, is the MP5. I'll show you. He has a holographic sight on it. You can buy this stuff. I'm gonna use my AUG because I seem more confident with this weapon. And as you can see, this guy, I don't know how he was with 85 health. Oh, he was in the back. Anyways, this is how it goes. It kind of reminds me of Counter-Strike a lot, but you know, with all this stuff that's in there, like the skills and such stuff, that is not really in style of Counter-Strike. And let me show you the akimbo guns again. I just want to show you how you can slide around, like just like this. You see? It's not really. Sometimes it's useful, mainly in these situations where you're up close with someone. You see, that's how you get kills. Oh fuck, this is another skill, and that's when someone traps you and you can't move for a while, and he disables all your skills. So that's kind of bitchy, but as I said, you can select all your skills as you like them. You can buy new skills, you can buy new clothes, and if you're wondering if the clothes have an effect on the game, well, they do. Not directly on how good you will be with your weapons and such, but they control how your fans like you, because as it says in the description of this game, this is basically a TV show, and what it is about is getting the fame from your from your fans. So if you have better clothes and you will get a lot of kills and you won't die a lot, and you will do these stones that I showed you where you can clap, and you know, that will bring you fame from fans. Basically, it's not like real life fans that watch the game, obviously. This is just like in the game. Bitch, oh my god, that sucked. So I think that this is a very good game, to be honest, considering that it's a free-to-play game, and I think that anyone who enjoys first-person shooter games should try out this game. And definitely, if you tried it out already, or if you play and you are on Steam, maybe you can leave me your nickname in the description and we can play together sometime. We can even make like dual commentary videos if you want. I'm always for, you know, responding to my fans, so yeah. Now what I wanted to talk about also are the game types. So there's, I don't know, there's multiple game types. There it's obvious the team deathmatch. I'm not sure if there's any free-for-all style game type. I'm not really sure about that. Maybe that there is. I think I haven't played that, if there is. Oh, look at this. I have to taunt this now to get more points. As you can see, if you leave this running for a while, you will get bonus points and you gain these heat points, and when you die you lose some points again, but it's not like you would lose them all. So this is the main objective of the game, to get points for doing stuff. And oh, nice. So as you can see now, I'm collecting a lot of heat, I'm collecting a lot of points. Basically most of the points come from the kills itself, but you get a lot of points for towns and such stuff once you get a lot of points. Like, it all stacks up, it multiplies between itself, and the more points, the more like it kind of makes sense. But once you get like a lot of heat on you, then you get more points for kills and headshots and all these stones, and you know, using all the stuff that you can use. So don't forget about doing this stuff, because that was kind of hard getting used to in the beginning, where I was like not really sure about what should I do. So let's try to use the mortar now. I want to use it properly, I want to get a kill with it. I'm not really sure like where should I. Okay, I think I did it there. I'm not sure if it's gonna go through the roof. Well, I did get a hit marker. I'm not sure if I killed anyone. Also, as you can see in the background, there are commentators commentating about the gameplay. They're not really talking about names or, you know, specific players. They just are like, I think it's this kind of like, how we should call it, I don't even know. It's just there to make it more interesting. It makes it sound like a TV show, which it is supposed to be basically. So, oh my god, I reloaded back again. Actually, let me show you. If you shoot and you don't press the button again, as you can see, the reload is much faster than if you press it in the wrong time. So that is kind of, you have to decide what you wanna do. You either reload quick or slow or extra slow. So maybe that is about the confidence or whatever you like. There is also one game mode that is kind of like domination in Call of Duty. I'd say that it is the most comparable to it, but it is different in one thing, and that is you have to control one point on map, and if you control it, you get points for it. So it's more like headquarters, but the enemies spawn more faster, and it's all really, it's kind of different. It's hard to compare this game to anything else because it's something new. Okay, I died. So as you can see, now the teams will rotate. We change the sides and we try to, you know, dominate them. So we have to beat score of 3 to win. I don't really know for what do we get the scores. I know that there are two teams. There are always Team Sirius and Team Polaris, and I think I've told you everything that I wanted to really tell you about this game. Obviously you can get a lot of stuff from the store. Okay, I didn't really want to do that. So in the store, a lot of stuff can be bought with your in-game money. You earn money for playing the game, and it's the money that just applies in game. It's not like real life money. But there's also, I don't know what it is called. There is you know, a different type of money which you buy with real life money, and that is where you can put your money into this game if you want. If you know you're gonna be playing it a lot, if you know that you want to be good at it. But honestly, when this game is free to play, maybe that you could spend some money on it. I'm not going to, as really I don't care about it too much, and I just play it once in a while, not really too much. So oh. So I don't know, this is, you see, this is our defense point. We have to capture it basically, and then we gain points for it, I think. So that's how it goes. You can see the enemies are trying to get into the point, and I don't know for what do we get the points that we are supposed to beat the score, like of the 3 points. I don't really understand the game modes. It isn't explained well in the game. That's the only thing that I really don't like about the game so far. It doesn't really explain anything at all. You just have to catch it from some of the, you know, quick words between loading screens, or like, you know what I mean. Oh my god, I got stuck there on the crate. That sucks. I want to run around. Also, one thing, you might reach servers which have team kills on, so please don't shoot your teammates if you are going to play this game. It can kill them. So I don't know, when I killed a teammate accidentally, it didn't deduct any points, and it didn't even say anything on the screen. So I guess that they are still working on this feature, but it's not good killing your teammates, as I guess that your team is gonna lose afterwards. Now I think that I also didn't say anything about the maps. I think that there's a few of maps. I say that there's like 4 maps, and I'd say they are maybe all the same size. There's one that's like, there's 2 maps that are like desert styled, and 2 maps that are like urban, that look exactly like this one. And the maps are actually pretty balanced. I can't say that it would be giving some players a better advantage than the other players. So it's not really... Okay, can we... Yeah, you see you can even interact with stuff around you. Wow, this dude is crazy. And when someone gets Nemesis skill on you, the audio mutes and you just have to watch him for a very long time before spawning again. So anyways, I hope that you will get this game. Maybe leave me your comments, ideas or anything that you have thought about when seeing this game or when playing it afterwards. And actually let me also know if it is for the consoles. I couldn't find a word about it, like I don't know, if I just didn't know what to search for or something like that. I just didn't find anything at all, so I guess that it should be on the consoles, and it is, and if it isn't, then that sucks, but you can still get it on the computer for free. So just install Steam, go to the link in the description, and whoa, let's kill this dude. I wanna kill him with my knife. I'm not sure if I can do it though. Oh shit, he noticed me. Okay, so I guess that I'm gonna end this game here. Yeah, and also one thing before I end the video, you earn ranks. As you can see, I am rank 12. Some people are really high ranks, and these are like 20. You see above me 26, 23. Most of the people are still on low ranks, and the better stuff you have, the higher the ranks you get later on in the game. And I guess that if you wanna really have fun, get some different stuff from the store. Like, don't play with the default stuff that they give you. And one thing that you shouldn't forget about is your weapons have like health also. So if you play with a one weapon for a very long time, it will get damaged and you will have to repair it, which costs money again. And so that's why you don't want to spend all your money on something in the store, as you wouldn't have money to repair your weapon afterwards. And you couldn't play with anything. I don't know what happens with the weapons if you have damaged your weapons too much. If it like doesn't allow you to play with them anymore, or like I don't know. You can try it out if you will play this game for long enough. I'm gonna set up the turret right over here. I guess that this is a good position for it. So it takes a while to build. It's something like Team Fortress. Once it builds, it will shoot at anyone that will income it. Of course, only on enemies, not your teammates, obviously. So I guess that this is a brief rundown of how this game plays in general. And I guess that if you like this game, you should support the developers. I don't know why the teams aren't balanced at all. You can switch the teams, but I'm not gonna do that. I guess that some people from their team switched, and there's no team balance in this game. So if you want to play this like really on competitive level, then I'd say that you should get some clan or something and play with some friends before there's gonna be a huge income of noobs, because I haven't seen too many noobs playing this game. It seems to me that only the people that play Counter-Strike and all these, you know, games that actually require skill play this game, as it's kind of sometimes really hard to have fun on this game. Like, it is fun playing it in general, but if you're not gonna get kills, you know, that sucks. And I don't know how this girl survived. Like, I don't even get it. She got shot from the oak and with pistol, and yeah. Sometimes maybe that they have some of these advantages, but I don't know. It is just how the game works. So it will take some time getting used to it if you haven't played Counter-Strike before. And it is definitely not like Call of Duty. This is more like Counter-Strike than anything else, and you should keep that in mind. Wow, I don't know how it got down. The game's graphics aren't bad at all, also. And audio is really good. This is one of the weapons that really surprised me with this audio design. Wow, how did he hit me so fast?
Yeah, he wasn't much more than a speed bump.
because a lot of the games today don't have so good sound. Like Call of Duty, don't even talk about Call of Duty when you're talking about sound. It's just horrible. But you know, this game surprised me a lot when I heard it for the first time, because it doesn't sound like real weapons, but it sounds really good, and it just sounds so, you know, it just fits to this game a lot. Like, this is what you wanna hear when you play a game of this type. You wanna hear any like guns that sound like BB guns. This is what you hear when you play a gun like, I mean a game like this. I can't kill this dude. Well, so as you can see, it is really hard to get like consecutive kills. And yeah, one thing that you might not understand when I was talking about it in the first place, these streaks, you don't get them for kills. You can try as hard as you can, you get them with time, if I'm right, because it seems to me at least that you get them with you know, not kills but the time. Of course you get them with the style faster, but it really takes some time to regenerate these, and you won't be getting any skills at all if you don't do anything, of course. But it's not that you would have to get kill streaks of, you know, some kills in a row to get something. So as you can see, this is the end of the game. I just wanted to finish this round. As I said in the beginning, download this game, have fun on it. As you can see, here's my total credits count. I'm gonna actually, let's exit the show, and I'm gonna show you how it looks in the store if it's gonna load. Sometimes the store just refuses to load. So as you can see, you can get different hairstyles. It won't show because I have my hat on, but as you can see, here are the prices. It's like 3,600 for a bandana that's like this, so it's kind of expensive considering that I have only 2,700 and my oaks cost like, I think, yeah, it was 10,000, so that's a lot for the weapons. And here are all these. Wait, I'm gonna show if there's any upgrades for the oak. Yeah, here you can see you can get all these upgrades through weapon, which upgrade your stats with the weapon. Actually, this is not like only wow, you can even get skins. I didn't know that even. Like, so you can get a lot of stuff for your weapons, and all these, how do you call these? They are called modifications here, so let's call them modifications. All these modifications basically upgrade your weapon stats. So like long range barrels, you can see it gives you better range, but it like makes your mobility lower. And a lot of the stuff for weapons is expensive also. Like all these magazines, it's like high capacity magazine, and it costs almost as much as the weapon itself. And as you can see here, the station cash is what I was talking about. These are the money that you buy with like real money. So don't confuse station cash with credits, because credits is the money that you get from playing the game, but at least you get the money. I mean the credits when you play the game. It isn't much. It takes a while to get 1,000 points, but if you will play this game, you will see that you will get better at it, and it will just come to you. Now, I wanted to show you the repairs of the weapons, because I'm not really sure. Yeah, here it is, weapon repair, and my oak is kind of damaged if you see it. And I don't know what that really does, but let's try it. So you add it to cart. I can do the same with this one. This is also, well, I'm not gonna play with it, so let's not do that. And now I'll go to the shopping cart, and as you can see, you click on the currency you want to pay with, and you can purchase and go to inventory. So this is how you repair your weapons, and it's actually really expensive. So if you want to play this game, save some money for repairing the weapons. I guess that you can even play with the default weapon and still have fun. Some of the stuff was free. I'm not really sure if you can get it still for free. Like this shirt, I know it was free. It said like it said like featured, and when I clicked on it there was like zero credits price on it, so you just put it in your cart if you find something like that and buy it, and it's for free. Don't worry, that's how it's supposed to be. Even these biker pants, I got these for free. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this game that really makes you want to play it if you do. And here I can give you a quick showdown of the skills. So Enderfrax, I don't really recommend that. That's really bad. These give you like gloves, like you know, like Wolverine, but you have to get really up close to kill someone with these, and they are not really worth it. And Medical is much better because you can give yourself a health boost if you are damaged or like hurt, so that's a really useful thing. In tier 2, Akimbo and Neurofang. I haven't used Neurofang, but this is basically the thing that disabled me there for a while where I couldn't walk. So it's like a robot that just walks around and destroys, or not destroys, it disables other people. Tier 3, this is the sentry that I set up there, and on the other hand the blast drone is a little, it's like RC car in Black Ops, but it is a flying thing. It's like a little helicopter. It doesn't look like a helicopter, it looks like a platform that just flies around, and you can blast it off to kill enemies, but it has a very short time of usage because it gets overheated and then it explodes on itself, so that isn't the best thing you could have. Also, I think that the sentry is much better if you play objectively, and it will help you rack up some kills again. Here in tier 4, these are the best ones. These also take the longest time to get. Mortar, I use this one because I just like the ability to send it over the whole map to kill enemies. And there's a minigun. This is basically a minigun that basically, you know, it just shoots on high rate and a lot of bullets. And I haven't used it yet. I've seen some people with it, but they don't really get so many kills, so I guess that this all comes to your preferences. So I hope that you will try this game out. This is not a paid advertisement or anything. I would have to put it in the video if it would be a paid advertisement. I just wanted to show you a free-to-play game that you can have fun on if you don't have any games or something. I don't know. So I guess that this is it. So let me know what you think of the game, if you have played it already, or if you will play it, or if you're not gonna play it at all, and leave your ideas about this game. So basically that's it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'm out. Bye.